fan of Pokemon, you probably already know I'm a big fan of crocheting, so today I have a bunch of Pokemon crochet patterns to share with you. In total, there are 65 patterns, and that's going to be broken up into a few different sections. Section number 1 is starter Pokemon. I don't have every single starter, but I have most of them. I wanted to keep all the patterns on this list free, so if there's a Pokemon that's not there, it's because I couldn't find a free pattern. And section number 2 will be Pikachu and friends. And section 3 is just a whole bunch of cute Pokemon. And section 4 is Pokeball inspired patterns for if you know someone who likes Pokemon, you want to crochet them a little Pokemon gift, but you don't know what Pokemon they like. How this is going to work is I'm going to show a picture of the crocheted Pokemon over here, and there'll be a number here, and if you go to the number in the description, there will be a link, and if you follow that link, it'll show you how to make the Pokemon. Like I said, all these patterns are free. I'm sorry if I missed your favorite Pokemon. I probably couldn't find a free pattern of it, or it just couldn't fit in this video because there are over 1,000 Pokemon and we're only doing 65 today. So let's catch them all. We're starting off with starter Pokemon. We're going to start off with Pokemon number 1, Bulbasaur. This very cute Bulbasaur pattern from Ravelry. It does have needle felted eyes, but you could definitely do them in felt. You could do them with little amigurumi eyes. You can always just use these patterns as a base and add the details as you like them. Then we've got a cute little Charmander. This is a different style, not as realistic. It's got those cute beaded amigurumi eyes and it looks so adorable. I also really love how they've done the tail. Then we've got the cutest little Squirtle. So cute. Then we've got a very pretty Chikorita with flowers on her head. It looks so pretty. You don't have to do the flowers, or you could take the flower pattern and add it to all of these Pokemon so all of your Pokemon have flowers. That's what I would do. Pattern number 5 is Cyndaquil. It's so adorable. I'm not sure exactly how they've done that fire on his back, but it looks very cool. Then we've got Totodile. This one is very detailed and pretty accurate to how Totodile looks in the games and the anime. A lot of the patterns are more simplified version of the Pokemon, but this one is a detailed one. Then moving on to Hoenn starters, we have this cute Trico, another kind of realistic one. Looks like they've used felt for the eyes, but as I said earlier, you can do your eyes however you like. Then we have an adorable little Mudkip. Mudkip is so cute. Why don't I have a Mudkip plushie? That is something I need in my life. You know what would be really cute is a Mudkip Squishmallow. Then we have this adorable little Torchic. The flame on its head is looking very, very cute. This one requires pipe cleaners for the little legs. You could definitely crochet your own legs if you prefer. Then we have beautiful little Piplup. This one uses quite a bit of felt, like all that white you see is felted rather than crocheted. And I think it looks so good. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any more free patterns of the Sinnoh starters, so we're skipping ahead to Snivy. Snivy is looking very snazzy and very cute. That is a very detailed eye it has. Then we've got Tepig. This is so cute. It's like lying on its front. It kind of looks exactly how my dog looks right now. I know Tepig's a pig, but it like really looks like a bunny bear. Is that what Tepig's meant to be? Is it meant to be a pig cross bunny? Then we've got Oshawott. Wait, where is my Oshawott plushie? I don't know where it went. I have a great Oshawott plushie. It missed the occasion though. But this Oshawott is so round. I love it. I like happy Oshawotts, and this one's a very happy Oshawott. And next we've got Fennekin. This is a beautiful detailed Fennekin, but it also has those beaded eyes for the cute quality. The fire coming out of its ears looks so good. Then one of my faves, Froakie. It's you. He's got a very froggy stance. Hello, Fairy. Now you can see just at the bottom of my screen we've got Fairy here, and she is wearing a cone. Unfortunately, Fairy had a terrible November. She hasn't been well. She had to have an overnight stay at the hospital. It was very traumatic for both of us, but we are on recovery now. She's almost back to her usual self. Not long now when we can take your cone off. Yeah. Where will we up to? I think we're up to Poplio. Oh my gosh, this little Poplio is so cute. Then we have a very cute Rowlet, a very happy round bird friend. And then I did manage to find all 3 Alola starters for you. I've got a Litten. This Litten is looking extremely ready to fight. Then I do actually have all the Galar starters as well. We have Grass Starter Grookey, Scorbunny. This one's quite big and quite detailed. It does have an hour and 10 minute long video tutorial, so you can know exactly how to make that. And then we also have cute little Sobble. This Sobble looks like he's about to cry, but if you want to make your Sobble a happy Sobble, you're more than welcome to. Now the final starter I have, I could only find one free pattern of the Paldea starters, and that is this Sprigatito. I've used quite a bit of felt in this design. It's very cute. If you want any of the other starters that I wasn't able to find, there are probably paid patterns out there on Etsy and on Ravelry, but I just wanted this video to be free patterns. So that's all we have. Okay, moving on. Our next pattern is Pikachu. This Pikachu in particular is a very round Pikachu. It's looking very cute and chunky, but if you'd like a more like accurate Pikachu, accurate to the games, accurate to the anime, I I have this one for you, which is very detailed. It has all the features exactly as Pikachu is typically drawn and looks very fabulous. Then we have Pichu, otherwise known as Baby Pikachu, if you want to do something that's very recognizable as Pokemon, but you don't just want to pick Pikachu. And next I have two patterns in one. We've got Plusle and Minun. These patterns look so cute. Their eyes look so cute and they've done their cheeks so well. I love them. Then another cute Pokemon, we've got Togepi. I always loved Togepi. I always loved Misty in the anime, carrying around her Togepi. She also had a Poliwag, which eventually became a Politoed, so she was my fave. Next, pattern number 28, we've got another very popular Pokemon, Eevee. So this Eevee is a round Eevee. It would be very good friends with your round Pikachu. Or you could do this different style of Eevee. And this different style of Eevee also has all the Eeveelutions. So pattern number 29 is 9 patterns in one. If you go to the link, it will be the Eevee pattern, but when you scroll down, you can click to all the Eeveelutions. You can make yourself a whole Eeveelution family. Next, I have Vulpix, which honestly could be part of your Eeveelution family. It really does look a lot like an Eevee. Okay, now we're moving into some grassy Pokemon. I've got Oddish, which honestly, just crochet Oddish for anyone you know. It just looks like a cute little house plant. And that one's a really good one, especially if you're a beginner. It's quite simple, doesn't have too many pieces, and looks super adorable finished. And we've got an Oddish Evolution Vileplume, and I love how they have done the eyes on this one. You see they've got beads in, and then they've got like white yarn on the outside. And how cute is this one? We've got Cherubi. I love the way they have done the faces. The embroidery on the little one is just so precious. And we've got Tangela. I was just so amazed by how they did the like tangles of the Tangela. It looks so good. Next up is another cute one. This time it's Shroomish. Not a super popular Pokemon, but it's so cute. Also another simple one if you're a beginner and you want something easy to crochet. And we've got this Weeping Bell, quite a big one. Also uses felt to do its eyes and its spots. And next we have a bit of a newer Pokemon. We've got Smoliv, the Crying Olive. It's looking extra concerned, but also extra accurate. This is such a good pattern for Smoliv. And another new Pokemon, Lechonk. Quite a big Lechonk. Would take a while to crochet, but I think it would be worth it if you're a Lechonk fan. And we've got one of my favorite new Pokemon, Tandemaus. I love the Mousehold Pokemon. They remind me of Sylvanian families, which I used to collect when I was a kid. I say used to collect. I still buy the odd one because they're so adorable. Moving on to Mimikyu. If you think that Pikachu has too much hype, you can do the ghost version Mimikyu. Did I just say Mimikyu? That's what it should be called. Next, another ghost Pokemon. This one is here to steal all your children. It's a Drifloon keychain. Yeah, I've got another ghost. I tried to include these ghost Pokemon for people who like, they're not as into the cutesy Pokemon. They want some more scary Pokemon, but like the ghosts are so cute. That is so cute. Look at that Haunter. Similarly, I have this Gengar. Actually adorable. How could anyone find it scary? Maybe I just find them cute because they're purple, but like, he's just a round fellow. Okay, next off we have another round fellow. Not really a round fellow. Well, he can be a round fellow. He can be an anything fellow. This is Ditto. If you can't decide which Pokemon to make, just make one that can turn into all of them. The crochet pattern can't actually turn into all of them, but you get the idea. Then by the same crochet artist, we have Chansey. I love Chansey. Chansey is so cute. Look at her holding her egg. I think that Squishmallows definitely need to make a Chansey Squishmallow. It's already the right shape. It already looks like a Squishmallow. Maybe that's why I like it so much. Okay, pattern number 46, we have Jigglypuff. It doesn't have a microphone, but I'm sure you could look up a crochet microphone pattern and crochet it one so that it can sing everyone to sleep. Or you can just get it a little marker because I think that's what it actually uses in the anime. Then we have Mew. This Mew is a Mew with a Master Ball. So you kind of get 2 patterns in one. This Mew is a very accurate Mew. The face is so like sculpted. I don't know how they've done that. You can read it in the pattern if you want to learn. And we've got Snorlax. He looks very peaceful lying down but very grumpy standing up, and that is just the mood of the year. Next we have Beware. I had Beware on my team in Sun and Moon, so I do have a soft spot for it. I think it's so cute and it's so funny in the anime. Next we've got Diglett. This is another really good beginner friendly one because it doesn't have many pieces, so you could do it up quite quickly and have a very accurate looking Pokemon. Okay, moving into some water Pokemon now. Water Pokemon are some of my favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Poliwag, so naturally I have a Poliwag pattern for you. This Poliwag is so adorable. It's so cute. I'm definitely going to make one of these because it's so precious. Look at its eyes. It actually looks like exactly like this plushie. Oh, that's so accurate. I actually crocheted a Poliwag once. I crocheted it for someone else. It was for like my neighbor's grandkid or some weird connection like that. And I just gave it away. I need to make myself one. Next we have Magikarp. I thought this was a really good pattern. It's very detailed. It's very accurate to Magikarp. And number 53, another one of my favorites, Wooper. This is your normal standard Wooper, but you could do it in brown and it would look pretty similar to the Paldea Wooper. The other thing you can do with all these patterns is make them shiny Pokemon. So you could just do this Wooper in pink and you'd have a shiny Wooper. Moving on to this adorable Lotad pattern. I was so excited when I found this video because these artists I follow on Twitter and they do the most adorable crochet stuff. And now they have a YouTube channel showing how they do it. Next we have these love discs in love. They were on board with the shiny thing before I was. And we've got this adorable Swablu. It's so cute. It's so pretty. I love how they've done the wings. They've got like that bubble stitch. Looks so good. Next is another blue Pokemon, Sphere. Sphere should have been in the water section. This is meant to be the water section. How did Swablu get in there? Oh well, anyway. We've got Sphere with some very sharp and pointy teeth. Then we've got Dragonair. Dragonair is also not a water Pokemon, but it's blue. It fits into the vibe. This section I guess is blue / water Pokemon. This Dragonair, it's quite big. It's so elegant. That would be a beautiful one to do. At number 59 is Goomy. I threw Goomy in there because it's one of my faves. It's just a purple blobby dragon. What more could you want? And then the final pattern, well not the final pattern, the final Pokemon plushie pattern is this Psyduck. If you're a fan of the original anime series, there you go. You've got Misty's Psyduck as well. Now, as you can see, behind this Psyduck is a little Pokeball that has sprung open. If you would like to crochet that Pokeball, I also have that pattern. So this is an open-close Pokeball, so you can crochet it and put your plushies in it and close it and open it and take them out, and it's very cute. But if you'd prefer to just have like a squishy Pokeball that you can throw at people, here is your standard Pokeball pattern. Good for like a stress ball, for a comfort item. And 63, I have a Pokeball keychain. So kind of similar to the last Pokeball, a bit smaller, and it shows you how to make it into a keychain. That's like the perfect gift you could give someone. At number 64, we have a placemat and coaster set. I just think these look so awesome. Like they'd be awesome as little like art pieces on your wall. You could just hang them up. They look so good. And then the final pattern of all the patterns is this Pokeball drawstring bag, which I thought was so cute. You can put your plushies in there. You can put your Pokemon cards in there. You can put anything in there. Well, not anything. It's quite small, but you know what I mean. It's very cute. It's very adorable. And that is our final Pokemon pattern. I'm sorry if I missed your favorite Pokemon. I hope there is a pattern in there that you like that inspires you to crochet. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon. Bye!